honestly speaking, I fucking hate OBS. I love OBS, but I hate OBS. Oh my god, why the fuck did it do that? Oh, that gave me a headache. Someone redeem your biscuit, because I think I didn't hear the audio go off for it, so I need... Yep, there it is. Thank you, Chalice, for redeeming your daily biscuit. I appreciate it. It removed my audio settings. Explain. Thank you, Nemesis, for redeeming your daily biscuit. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't hear the... Thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate now. Yeah, I don't hear the... Thank you for the hair gotcha. I added a new one. Hopefully you guys get to see it. But apparently the hair gotcha really likes the blue. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this off. Dude, OBS, thank you. The new one that I added is very cool. I swear to God, OBS sometimes messes up my settings, and it's so annoying. Someone redeemed the if you already redeemed your daily biscuits, it's not gonna help. Redeem the love attack one, because that makes a sound, I think. No, it doesn't. I lied to you. Wait, yes it does. Oh, there we go, never mind. It's fixed. Thank you for putting my sweat on. Thank you for putting my glasses on. Okay, so, yeah, I just added them. So you can toggle on and off my glasses and my sweater. So, I'm trying to figure out a way that, what I was saying when I was muted. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can open up a shop to sell little crochet things that I'm making without doxing myself. I think the closest thing I can do is like a P.O. box, but I gotta figure out where I can get one of those. But yeah, that's all I got. I don't know, cause I think it'd be cool to open up a little crochet thing, or maybe like take commissions for crochet little beans. Cause I took a commission for my friend to make them a pom-pom pudding, and it came out very cute. So maybe I could do something like that instead. I would still need a P.O. box. I'll figure it out, but that's not what I want to do. But secondly, I forgot what I said before. Oh, I was gonna do Overwatch, but stuff happened and I just don't really feel like playing Overwatch. So yeah. And then, oh, just before stream I did add a new gacha, like I said. Was there something else I had to tell y'all? I don't know. I can't remember. I cannot remember. Let me shut the music off. I'm being fought. Can I explain to y'all that I'm being threatened for my life for a take that I had? Runa tweeted out. Well, I'm gonna show you before we start. He tweeted out this thing. Well, he retweeted. And it says, one starter has to go forever. It's Chimchar, Charmander, Torchic, Cyndaquil. And he said, bye, Chimchar. And I said, respectfully, Charmander. And now he said we have to fight. But in my honest opinion, I love Chimchar. Chimchar, to be quite honest with you, is one of my favorite fire types. I love Chimchar. I've never been super attached to Charmander. Now, if that makes me a bad person, fuck Charmander. Fuck Charmander. I don't like Charmander. All right. Place your bets. Listen, respectfully, if it's between Chimchar, Charmander, Torchic, and Cyndaquil, it ain't Chimchar, because I love Chimchar. Chimchar is one of my favorite starters. It ain't gonna be Torchic, because I also picked Torchic. And it ain't gonna be Cyndaquil. It's gonna be Charmander. Because even in the, like, when they had remade them, I didn't pick Charmander. I picked Blastoise, because I like Wartortle. So, oh yeah, place your bets. Who the fuck believes that this dude is bad? Lobster Cop. It's the fucking lobster, I'm telling you. Sing mode. Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. I actually don't like Fennekin's design. I think they tossed it out the window. It looked kind of lame. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know. Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. I got the hottest of takes. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the detective frog. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know, it's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly, like a manager almost. Yeah. So I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Ah, boo, I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting though, for sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. Sick. Now I can solve the case. I'm the frog detective. The hand's a little rhino hand. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station, and it's all so cool, like there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Thanks, Mary. I appreciate it. Someone give me a little cowboy hat. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Oh.
Why did you answer the phone like that?
What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor?
This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you?
I'm the only one here.
You don't think it's a little weird?
Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone.
Because I knew you'd be there.
Now, who's the weird one?
Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery.
I sure am. Give me the details, please.
I cannot. Someone may be listening.
What? Who?
I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls.
Who said that?
My cousin wrote all about it on his blog.
Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call?
I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Miss Bay to help you get around.
Oh, is it a horse?
What? No. Why would you say that?
It's a cowboy town.
What do you mean?
Cowboys ride horses.
Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that.
Right. Sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then?
A scooter, of course.
Sick.
It should be near the phone booth.
Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth.
Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun.
I hope you have fun too.
I will.
Alright, see ya. That's like when you order food and they say enjoy and you say, you too. My very own scooter. Sick. Hop on with left shift. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck yeah! Fast as fuck, boy. Oh, yeah. Woo! I love my scooter. Got the little shoes. You gonna go up that? Hell yeah. Lobster Cop. I think he's bad. Lobster Cop, let me see your hands. Susie Rabbit. Sherman and the Bandits. Frog Detective. I think Lobster Cop is bad. Show me and a special guest. Are they the person that stole my notebook? Never mind. I thought it was Lobster Cop. It was in fact not Lobster Cop. Potentially. Very over the top.
I like it. It's very cool.
Ah! There's the hair gotcha!
Heh. Who am I?
It's not precise, but I mean it's as close as I could get, you know? Maybe if I finangled with it more. It's not supposed to be Shadow the Hedgehog. That's what it was supposed to be more blue, but the blue kind of got lost and I did it too dark. It's supposed to be Ryoku from Kill la Kill. I did it too dark. A worm. God, jeez, fucking Lord. Hi, Fred. Hello. You scared the shit out of me. Hey, Lobster Cop. I'm here to solve the mystery.
Right on time, detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so?
Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop?
I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of this sheriffless county.
Oh.
This town was thriving, detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff. Yeah, I was kind of leading up to that.
My bad.
For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt?
No, it's not. Fuck, I didn't. If it was supposed to be Shadow, I would have more red. It's supposed to be... Okay, let me show you who it's supposed to be. It needs to be more blue. I realize that now. I realize this now. It's supposed to be more blue. Yeah, it needs to be way more blue, to be honest. Can I just not get AI stuff? That'd be cool. It's supposed to be Ryoko. But it does look more like Shadow because it's too black. I mean, for her figures, it's blackish. Oh, I forgot when she uses her thing, she gets more red. I forgot about that. I feel like I got her eye color pretty spot on, though. Yeah, I feel like the eye color I got pretty spot on. Listen, I don't want to go fast. Technically, the blue one is similar to thing. It's true. That is very true. Name me other characters I could potentially add into the hair gotcha. I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So anyways, I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right. There was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me. Yeah. Jinx from League. But hers is just blue. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position? Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help? No. Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. Huh? The position has been filled. Oh. I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Mason Mole. He's the one that stole my notebook, that son of a bitch. Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No. No. No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you heard the sheriff. Okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here's your notebook. I'm sorry? Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask a question? No, I am busy. Goodbye. Haha, what a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So, I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method. Okay. It's an easy task for a rookie like you. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. Meal? Yes, detective, keep it up. I'm a very hungry boy and we'll need sustenance to solve this mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them. Oh, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. No, I don't need it. Good luck, detective. Your character list being small is funny though. But yeah, the blue, it's not exactly the same as Jinx, but Jinx's hair is just blue, you know? Suspicious. I want y'all to know, OBS just crashed on me. Is everything fine? And the game audio was muted this whole time? But I unmuted it! I'm gonna commit some crimes. OBS, I swear to all that is holy. If you're here from the Evil Secret Society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. What's the Evil Secret Society? Nice try. I know the Society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah? Where are your credentials? Well, I'm a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match with what you're saying. But just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being part of these secret societies. What type of secret societies are there? For starters, you got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. Nah, we're snoozing these ads. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm not getting you thrown into fucking ads. Garbage. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Then why can't we open up everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yeah, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh. The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed that they never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any? Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling... I don't pay much attention to characters that aren't Jinx. Reyna. Reyna's is black? I can't do fades. I can separate parts of my hair. Like, you saw how I had the one strip of red? I can do shit like that. But fades, I would have to mess with textures and stuff, not just the regular stuff. Also, I'm sorry that OBS crashed, y'all. I don't know what's going on with it today. It's being a little bitch. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about Ghost? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no, I don't know much about Ghost. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. How close are you to spotting a ghost? Wait, so was the audio of the game... Jinx, was the audio of the game muted? Before? Like, you didn't hear the little cowboy music? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna feel horrible, man. Like, whenever something's messy with audio, if you guys could tell me, that'd be great. Because I don't know. I thought it was unmuted, but apparently it wasn't. I feel silly. What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Okay. Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story, or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. Fuck me. God damn it. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are a ghost and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict, if I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look to see if you can tell which photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be a part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, if I have time, I'll take a look. Thanks. I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of, but that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've been, anything you've ever done, it's all dictated by their secret society. Surely that can't be true. You'd think not, but it is true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Like, is the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right, and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. And I agree to punch you in the face. Does not buy my detective disguise. But you are a detective, it's not a disguise. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. What? I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should just keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story? Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. I can't get down there without a ladder. I'd fall and break my legs and arms and knees and head and nostrils and fingers. Get in the bucket. Ooh. Surf's up. Oh shit. Surf's up. Alright. Woo! Alright, what's over here? Let's see. There is a path up here. Alright, alright. We're not gonna head up there though. Not yet, anyway. Thank you, Jinx, for the gotcha. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's locked. Interesting. Oh, these could come in handy. Get it? Handy gloves. Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff? Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them here. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Cool. Yeah, the only thing is the eyes, because Jinx doesn't have green eyes. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Yeah. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You must have a familiar face. No. Ha, you're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So, how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you. Yep. What were you doing before this? Before you became sheriff. Did you have a different job?
Yes.
What was it?
I helped.
Helped?
I helped out.
Helped out who? With what?
Not important.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Haha, there I go again, being nosy.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay. See ya. Well, ain't he just a little suspicious little guy? You know what? I'm suspicious of you. Alright, let's see. What we got in here? Little bears with glasses. Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh. Please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you'll find what you need.
No, thank you.
We have a wide range of general goods for purchase.
Yes.
Do you need a specific item that is not in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Yeah, that's true. League does have some pretty good designs. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It is one of our many great policies, such as, we are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you'll be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund? The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you are entitled to a refund. That clears it up. Thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time. The mystery, I mean, of the stolen hats? Nah, not necessarily. I mean, it would probably add more stuff that needs to be added. See, with the hair gotcha just being a color swap, that's easier for me to just manipulate via mix it up and stuff once I have the thing and just set it up as a separate hotkey and stuff. Adding accessories into a mix might make it a bit more like tricky to kind of work around. That's why the hat one is still separated. I should add more hats to it eventually one day. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. Buying GF. See? Hat. Although it's too big. I didn't size this one properly. That's fine. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I am not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I am here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you just said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in future just tell people what you're here for? Yeah, absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation. Sorry. It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like just characters that have, because I mean the only hair colors I got are red, blue, and green. And y'all haven't even seen the green one yet. Because the green one looks a little bit like, oh wait, yes you did. Yeah, the green one popped up once yesterday, I think. But yeah, that's why I'm like, just characters that I could maybe go blonde. Potentially. I don't know if the color would work. I might change the eye color of this one though to make it brown so it matches Urza more. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. That's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? So you just started running the shop? How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but it honestly doesn't feel like that most of the time. That's no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it'd be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, what colors? Like, I should add a purple, right? But what eye color should go with the purple? Maybe I could even do like a split thing at one point, like half and half. That'd be cute. The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is it? Do you see these portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't gotten the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me? I wish. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know? How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Okay, kind of weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait? I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. Can I ask you some questions? Nothing. Alright, so we gotta find an artist. Buenas noches. Oh, heck. I'm now carrying around a photo of her. Nobody thinks that's weird, especially not me. I think he thinks it's weird. All right. Are you a painter, sir? You're a painter, ain't you? All right then. Oopsie. God damn it. What's all this then? Ah, great. I can use this to orient myself if I get lost in this needlessly large town. What's all this then? All right. Oh, you guys sell scooters? I got a scooter. I got a Rootin' Tootin' scooter. Let's go. Rhonda Dynamite. They came from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It's time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? You own this scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha! I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you supposed to know? How else are you going to know where I live? You have a great point. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they gonna know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. The detective does not have a great point. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip him up. Tell them they're ugly. Please no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know. By some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with a class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one's gonna mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a great idea. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. Yeah, I can. I'm Ron the Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get you the writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine, fine. I was just thinking about it. Do you mind if I question you about the case? Bow, bow. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Wow, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. He wants a certificate that's talks about how cool he is. Why the fucking upshot? I learned some non-violent conflict resolution skills. She wants to fight me. Wait, no. She wants to fight everybody. How am I supposed to know? What's a ghost? Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour, maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me. Finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yeah, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually, I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually 2 million money. Yes, sorry. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you'll be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's well, you see, it's clearly, oh, who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who's buff. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. The witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours, and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I found one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Can I ask you some questions? Let's ask about the curse. Can you tell me more about the curse from the website you visited? I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm, and I was tricked, fooled. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1,000th visitor, and I won 100,000 money. What? Really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked for my banking information, and I gave it to them. You did what? Relax. How else was I gonna get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yes. I brought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. Can I ask you some questions? Not him. Why he... Oh my god. You mentioned needing a muse. I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me. I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing is too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Why he roasted me for? Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck. I do have a photograph. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. It seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So, will this work as your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately. And voila! Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you gonna do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. He said, no. What a dickhead. Always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it. Don't do that. Bonnie. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Ah, hear about the hats? I must look like heck of a suspect. Why's that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. Thank you for taking my glasses off. No more vision. I'm blind! My glasses. I can't see anything without my glasses. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy. And cooked them up in my stew. Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet. Oh, everyone come get your hat stew. I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Banter Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh, mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing. LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, detective? Huh? Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, LOL. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't to just run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted? Graveyard? Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will, thanks. LOL, I just got the gravely thing. Can I ask you some questions about this case? And do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Hot stew. You didn't actually make hot stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I am making stew, though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back. Where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Do you have bandits in the saloon? LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artist? Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but no. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day, creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of Ari? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew? Hat stew! Huh? I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew, keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, and around these parts, there's a really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Can I ask you some questions? Let's look at the pictures. Because she should tell me about the pictures. And then we'll go up. And talk to the dude that's upstairs. She's joking. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago. Wow. It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. Is this a ghost? Ha! I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun, though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. Oh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Ah, why? Legend has it, the rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedges, you name it. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait, sorry, I'm thinking someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah. This guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. Great sheriff, loved by all. So, not haunted? Nope, sorry. All good. Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right. LOL. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo's over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo. It has a nice energy. Okay. This one's standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to residents to the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. Are none of the pictures haunted? Wait, was this one here before? I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome, yet cold, like he's seen too much. A man who has lived 1,000 lives. There is a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. May I take it? Please do. I'd be glad to be rid of it. I love haunted photos. Oh, that's terrifying. Cool. Alright. There is a guy upstairs, so we're gonna go talk to him. Those shoes. Oh, I can't fall off that. Don't want to do that. I wonder if the flowers are those ones. I sit and ponder, detective. Is this stuff the bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge this solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection? From the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I sit in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. And I'm just a lonely poet, trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Haha. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw/poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever. I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yeah, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me. I won't judge. Okay. Ahem. A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Go ahead. I think this guy might have pen and paper that we can use. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it? Sure. Ahem. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. From his sack. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. Nice! I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. Ooh, plot twist. Okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Back to bed. Aha! It's perfect. The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks! Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? Nah, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Yeah, anyway, take them. Thank you. I got so much shit in my pockets. Alright, we can give the writing supplies to the mouse. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. Fucking wild ass motive. Okay, so technically everyone here except for the main chick. Alright, so let's scoot around and find the flowers, I guess? I have some writing supplies right here. Oh, how did you get those so quickly? I hope to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring, but thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. She's got nothing for me right now. Okay. Alright, so I'm curious about the flowers. Okay. Good thing I have these gloves. Alright. She needs 4. Right? 4? I think it's 4. So we're gonna grab some and head to her. What up, nerd? What you doing up here? Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am. Not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Haha, yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart? What? Because of your good looks. What? It's just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like, you could, like, steal my heart because you're so dashing? You're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in a mirror. Haha. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh, haha. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw Rhonda Dynamite was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong. He's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? About the sheriff. Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Sherman winks. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? The mine. Any reasons you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there. Wow. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask. Is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavy. Yeah, well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang. Have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Okay, so he wants a pickaxe. I don't have a pickaxe. But we're gonna go look for some more flowers. That's what we're gonna do. I like Sherman. He's risen up Mr. Frog here. I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny. So cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. Listen, Mr. Frog. Allow yourself to be charmed, baby girl. It's gotta be like the specific pink one. Oh, wait. No, not that one. Up here, maybe? Yeah, that's it. Oh, fuck. Okay. We just need one more. And then we can go give it to, Bonnie. I want to talk to Lobster Cop. But let's find this last flower. Oh, is that it? It is. Fantastic. Alright. Let's go talk to Lobster Cop. See if he has anything to say. Oh, no, we're not gonna go to Bonnie. Because I gotta get the carrots anyways. We're gonna go to Wendy. Let's go to Lobster Cop first. Let's see if he has anything to say. Yeah, so we're not gonna go to Bonnie first. Are you finished? Did you find all the things I asked for? Oh, I'm still looking. Never mind. Okay, so Lobster Cop has nothing so we're gonna go talk to the dude that wants the picture first. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. We're gonna give this guy the picture. Then we're gonna go buy the carrots and give her the portrait, and then we go to Bonnie. Because maybe he'll give us something that we can give to the dude. So I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh, really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe. Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can't I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not, but usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay. Well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing. Sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that'll haunt me for the rest of my days. That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. Alright. I didn't expect him to give us a pickaxe, but, we got a pickaxe. So we can go up to the dude. To Sherman, our beloved. This chick doesn't want to talk to me. Is she... Wait, did I put her in the... No. Because she didn't want to talk to me. Okay. Wait, she has a ladder. Okay, maybe she's gonna give me the ladder. Give her the portrait. So you're not gonna believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep. Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that about me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. I'm sorry, what? It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective. It was no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. A whole ladder? That seems quite big. You'll barely notice when you're holding it. Promise. If you say so. Thanks. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Boop, 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 boop. And then I want to buy carrots from you. Eh? What? Eh? Oh. Can I please buy these carrots? Do you have money? I sure do. Plenty of it. Okay. No need to brag. Take as many as you need. Thanks. Okay. Got the carrots. Alright. Let's go give Bonnie her thing. And then we can go check out the ladder situation. Because now we got... She's gonna give me something probably. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum. Give her the carrots. Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for you. You're the best detective. How'd you manage that? I simply went next door and bought some. That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now. And then the flowers. I've just been flower picking. Great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. I really wish you'd told me that cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly bricked myself. Haha, did you? That's so funny. It's not funny at all. It's hilarious. It is not hilarious. That would have hurt. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Ew, like secondhand gloves? First and secondhand, yep. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. Hey, would you look at that? What? You got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? Feels a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. That's more than I did. I suppose. Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop. Do whatever you want. Alright. Okay, so we have the ladder and then we have the pickaxe. We got two options to go to. I think I want to go pickaxe, right? Like pickaxe first, because he's literally up there. And then we go do the ladder thing. Hello. Hi, Sherman. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one here if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel. Ooh, I'd love that, thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I. I'll take the shovel for now. Offer's open. Maybe after I've solved this case. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Damn! Okay. Okay, Mr. Saloth. I hope he didn't do it. Just a little note. I hope he didn't do it. Okay, so I guess we don't get to see him break the thing. Which is cool, whatever. Okay. We just need one more person to talk to, but she doesn't want to talk to us. So I don't know if I should just, like, talk to her again. But we're just gonna go down this hole. This ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. key? And what would that be for? Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. She has to talk to me. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? I'm a bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy's my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh, so you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way to getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. That's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. What? Wait, what? I could really use that. Ah, so you'll help me. I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said crime map. Eat after reading. I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? There we go. So let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Oh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, that is a conundrum. Yeah, but there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules? It's my vault. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great. So it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help. Yes, thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. Then the map. About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard. It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal. I'll do my best. Cool. I know who to go to. We're going to Dynamite. So I did just have to talk to her again. I'm a silly goober. Short stature, shorter temper. Ethical criminal. I mean, he's a bad guy. Fake ID. You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything for my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? Can do. Did you want to know what it's for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's businesses. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. No worries, partner. Very nice. Alright, the key is for there. Oh, my shoulder itches. Okay, so before I give you this, just know this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here's your fake ID. Yes! This rules. It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. It worked. Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, hear ye. The detective helped me break into a bank. No. They should call you the burglar. Is that charging? Yes, it is. I do not want to be called that. Fine. Here, I got the map out for you. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help. Alright. So now the last thing to do is to go to Lobster Cop. Oop, not what I meant to do. The key fits in here just fine, but I'll wait till Lobster Cop gives me the okay to open it. Okay. He didn't do nothing. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel, I think you could be right, detective. A key that'll lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Oh, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Huh, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind you. I just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now. Thank you. It's all yours. Enjoy. I think he is bad. I think him and the mole are working together. Well, here goes nothing. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Great! I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. Someone took a picture of me. Yup. Here comes the detective now, just in time for the town meeting to begin.
The first of our order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Hello, I would like to read to you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem, and I'm nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Woo! Good job. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved. I am pleased to announce I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. Huh? I'm pleased to announce that I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. They probably like cause cases and then like solve them themselves. Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective. Wait, what? I've been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What evidence? This. No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I had found their location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bedroom. What? That's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bedroom for punishment of crime. No! Oh, did I? Okay, good. An excellent if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bedroom at once. I already made it. It is in my office. Oh, well, in that case. Detective, I sentence you to 1 year living in the bedroom. This is the worst day of my life. I don't even have eyebrows. What the fuck? I'm not a happy frog. I've been framed. There's no way it ends like that, right? What the fuck? It ended with me being locked up? What the fuck?
Hold up now. There's gotta be more. There's no way I'm locked up. The following credits from Degrassi, The Next Generation. What the fuck? What? Free my boy! What the fuck? They just wanted the things to be longer. Y'all gotta believe it wasn't me. Why is this song kind of a bop though? Bitch said slay. I didn't do it. I've been framed. To my loyal frog blog readers, it's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I am involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I am grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog post. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading. Frog Detective X. You gotta put XOXO. This is terrible. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest frog blog post. I was so excited to see how detectives solved the mystery in Cowboy County, but I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you gonna do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. What in the name of Sailor Moon? What? What? The little wink. I'm trying to wink. Why isn't it winking? I don't know why it's not winking. What the heck? Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocent. Wow, Mystery Monkey's so cool. A little bit later. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course. How could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Ah, is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana? The Incredible Sandy Moth PI? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course. Our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my top 2 investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective was been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it was a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as to steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent into the bad room. Oh no! What's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole? That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. I'm a monkey. I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office unless I really have to. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, my eyeball itches. Huh, it couldn't be. I'm trying to see if in the pictures you see the mole. Nah, I don't see him. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? My notebook. A copy of the detective's notebook? Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. A note. It reads,
"Hello, Lobster Cop. It's me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights to how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is being threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best."
This can't be true. Lobster Cop? The #1 best detective? A fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There's been a terrible misjustice. Help me! Help! Help! Oh, I thought the fucking supervisor had a gun. It was just his hand. Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective. Ah, the duality of Frog. How can one so kind, poetic, and thoughtful also be a stealer of all our hats? A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet... I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal. It's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter. Anyway, Frog Detective is innocent. Sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Ah, so those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's vlog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing. Regardless, you say it was a mistake? Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog?
Someone very jealous, I'm afraid.
How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has the detective locked up in Bad Room at the back of his sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble.
Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad.
Mystery Monkey? Supervisor? What are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bad Room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What?
Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed.
I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me?
It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy.
Green with envy, one might say. Envious of who? You, Detective? It's not possible.
It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you.
I simply cannot believe it. Well, let's just wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all.
The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting.
Free my boy! What is the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it.
Is that so, Lobster Cop?
Supervisor? What are you doing here?
Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment.
Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, Town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you.
What?
How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective?
Huh? What?
This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office. You can't just go through my office. That's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you.
I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper.
Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed the sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop.
What? I never...
Oh, but you did! Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective.
No, No, that's not...
Yeah, cry, little bitch! Cry!
This is all a mistake.
No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I've felt threatened. You are so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and pass it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other.
I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I would help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see.
I'm ashamed that I got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective?
It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find.
But I didn't find the map. Susie did.
I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo.
Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi?
I was eating a delicious meal.
Of course.
I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you.
But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel.
I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh or unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped?
I really hate that room.
That room was my idea. I'm sorry.
It's a terrible idea.
I realize this now. My bad.
Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean.
Similar to a crime. Our society does not have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you gonna send us to a bad room?
Absolutely not. That's messed up.
No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior.
I'm mad at you both. We deserve that.
I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society.
A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun?
Wait, why do you have a gun?
I didn't even know they were real.
That's really messed up.
It's not like I ever used it. Mate.
I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes. Please hand that in.
I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh? Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office?
Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it. Can I join too?
I don't see why not.
Well then, it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mo, do you have anything to say to the detective?
Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, Detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done.
Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again.
Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. Aww. Beautiful.
Say, now that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make.
Oh?
Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to
Mystery Monkey. Yeah. Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full-time.
You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep.
Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again! This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? Can do. Oh, and Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole?
Yeah.
You're invited too. Dance party! Bullshit. I should be the #1 best detective. This is a hate crime towards frogs. Wait, am I dancing with... I am! I'm dancing with the sloth. I love that. I ship them. I made you and I can destroy you. Beautiful. Well, that was a fun little game. I enjoyed it. Oh, that tastes weird. I think I'm running out of flavor. Finally. Ow! My chair has attacked me. Oh, beautiful. Wait. It'd be funny if in the pictures you saw the mole. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective. Yes, Mystery Monkey. Happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. But you're #1 best detective. I know, but this one is a doozy. Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. Hello. Not him, he taped his face on. Hey, detective. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke. Are there 2 other frog detectives? I don't know, I was just joking. You've got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3? How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thank you for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there. Will do. There's another room? Ain't that the door to go outside? Surprise! Wow, what's everyone doing here? Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost. Well, we heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked! That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on Whizbay. Special birthday delivery! He looks naked. Is that for me? Open it up. Happy birthday! Wait, what is this? That's easy, Detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. Aww. They got me a hat that fits my weird head shape. Thank you for playing Frog Detective, smiley face. We have loved making these games for you, and we are so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. That was a cute game. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Just two witches. Two girls. Oh, my ear itches. Collaborating on our latest potion, Lola and Mandy. We're celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghost Spotters League. See you soon. Love from Bonnie, Craig, and Susie. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smile's 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth. TM. XO Fresh X. Family reunion. So much wool was shed. Gross. From Noodle and Barney. I went on a date with Sherman. Thanks for our date. I had so much fun. XO Sherman. So handy having a muse right next to the saloon. Regards. Pistol. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. Eat after reading. Bernie. He became a super spy. I'm the sheriff now. I don't even have to beat anyone up. From Rhonda Dynamite. Thank you for the hydrate, my love. Finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. Best, Ralph. We are not the same guy. Larry and Lobster Posty. Thank you, head bye. My first day of cowboy school. X Dusty. Oh. Employee of the month at the post office. Thanks, Mason Mole. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast. Warm regards, Koala. There are so many shells down here. Well, wishes from the deep blue sea orbit. Yeah? Yeah. We performed together at the latest dance contest. We came third. Finley and Martin. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Mary, XO. Naughty broke fucking leg. I broke my leg. Sent from my phone. Naughty. I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. From Victor. Finally met my hero, Lobster Posty. Much love, Susan. Oh, I enjoyed this game series. It was cute. Thoroughly surprised that this one was like 2 hours. Jeez. The end. Put a little sticker on that folder. Do it. Put a little sticker on it. Damn Skippy. Oh. What's this? Which sticker should I pick and where should they go? Oh, is it just to like remove? Okay. And I guess cases is to replay it? Thomas, our sales for this business quarter are not high enough. Why are people not purchasing our computer games for the holiday season? Our products need to be more commercial. There is no time to waste. We need something that the kids will connect to. Kids like scooters, right? Those are trendy, right? As we know, I am much too lazy to make a game on such a short notice. I say we send this to an outsourcing company. Let the consumers think that Worm Club made it. Those fools will buy anything we sell them. Ha ha ha. We're going to be rich. This year, our Christmas tree is going to be significantly larger than any Christmas tree we've had before. Warm regards, Grace. The tricks portrayed in this game are very dangerous and difficult and should not be attempted without proper training. Always wear proper blah 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 blah. Oh, is it just like a little mini game thing? Ew. Frog Detective Scooter. It is. It's a little mini game. Watch me do these tricks. It's gonna be so cool. My hat fell off my head. Oh. Yes. What? Yeah, I'm about to end. We about to end here. Oh, I broke my head. I broke my head. Oh! Oh, I broke my head again. God damn it. Yeah, but today we're finishing. Oh, I broke my head. Who knew scootering could be so dangerous? Oh, I broke my head. Goodbye. Oh, bitch. Get out of here. Why are you bonking me? For what? Woo! I'm so cool. How could you bonk me? Look at these cool moves that I'm doing. I'm like awesome. Oh god, jeez. I love breaking glass. I don't actually. Breaking glass terrifies me. I want to get out of the bowl, please. Please, I beg of you. Let me out of the bowl. Can I please? Please? Oh no, my points! I'm being wonks and I've done nothing wrong. Oh. Oh, would you stop with your silliness. Oh, you whore. Now, please. I want to go up there. I want to go up there, please. I beg of you. No, would you? No. Why don't you do what I want you to do? It's like it fucking stops because of the ramp. Woo! Woo! I did it. Oh. Okay. Well, that's cute. Alright then. Now we're gonna end stream. Since Jinx wants me to end stream so bad.